what's up everybody? It's GleeCon, and I'm here with you again, doing our weekly installment of Lore of Final Fantasy, one day early because the plan for this week is to do the Love is in the Air on our weekly classic episode, but even though the calendar app we downloaded says so, it is a fat liar, and my guess is it's going to start tomorrow. So tomorrow evening we'll give that one a try. So we're going to do our weekly episode. We're just swip swapping them today. Stay a while and listen. On Lore of Final Fantasy, we are in the middle of... Actually, let me load state here. We are in the middle of B12. So we're on the 12th floor. This is just a hot mess. And we need to... We're doing the Lifespring Grotto. We need to hopefully clear it and do it a second time. All before 9 o'clock. So I have a chance to go and get my butt handed to me in the arena one more time. I thus far have 4 of the ultimately 19... collections of the chest in the arena that I'm gonna need, and kind of sad. I think I got lucky at 6 o'clock yesterday, right before that Super Bowl started, but then I tried again at 9, 12, again 6 o'clock this morning, and then 6 p.m. today. All 4 times I was nixed. So I've now dropped well on the other side. I've probably about a 1/3 success rate. Alright, so we're looking, if we look at the map on this, we're just guessing at this point. I was keeping track of which one it is, but it looks like we spawned up against a flat wall. So not the fortress, not the ice cavern, not the library. And these things aren't even fully accurate. They don't have all the spawn points shown. So even this is... Okay, it looks like we're going to be in Shrine C. This looks like where we're at. So, there should be a treasure room to the right, one to the bottom, and then an exit. So we're going to go to the right and loop up. Should be where we're at. Oh look, there's a treasure chest right here. I don't think that was listed. So again, they don't even have all the things. The maps are now lame. And we're just zooming through the erroneous fights. Oh, okay, so how do I get there? Yeah, this isn't quite right. Or I'm not in the right spot. But it looks like it. It looks more or less like it. Okay, so I've been zooming through since we've been doing these same fights over and over. Okay, we got no luck on this one. Vaguely looks right, but I don't know. I don't freaking know. Doesn't it kind of look right? Okay. I guess let's find out. Even that was 1,000 gil. Whoa, where did that go? Oh, I'm in the wrong tab, that's why. Okay. Maybe it's this one? I mean, again, unless we're wrong about the spawn spots. Okay, oh, this is the one we're at. There we go. Alright, so now we need to go back out, and there's a left one and a down one. So this is Temple A. I was writing down, but you know what? It's too much. It's too tedious. Alright, so where are we going? That's the exit down there. We need to go. I should have gone left first. Silver Dragon, cool. Okay. A Mind Plus, cool. And then I think down is where another Silver Dragon. Yeah, so this waterfall cave is whatever. Is it special? Good? I don't know. Other than the boss, honestly, what's annoying about these dungeons, it's like they're ridiculous. They're not very easy. They're just tedious and time consuming. Okay, now we run across to the right and we can exit. But the bosses are like stupidly hard. Especially if they just use like one-shot kill stuff. But there's nothing by the time if you can even come close to beating the bosses. That's what I don't like. Like, make it worth my while. Okay, this is the library clearly. Okay, and this is the 13th floor. I don't think we have a floor at 15 now. We're just going straight down to 20. Okay. This is another get past the annoying townsfolk. Alright, so we need to go to the left. There's only 3 chests, so to the left is a chest. And if we're looking at the 13 treasures, we do want them. There's nothing. But there's an elixir. Honestly, the chance of getting an elixir is going to help us. And we are going to use whatever... Oh, look, these people talk. I've no doubt that this peace will be a lasting one. I suppose I'm now free to carry on my studies. I've spent 100 years looking for a way to use white and black magic together. My research has yet to bear any fruit. Will my childhood dream go forever unfulfilled? Are you talking about red magic, my friend? Move? I'll do no such thing. There's a book I need up this way. I won't let you interfere with my research. How odd. This isn't my study. Well, no matter. Things I must do must still be done. Blue Fang, yeah, so there's nothing cool here. Now I see. Alright, so... yeah, we need to make our way over to the right now. Yes, that's right, no doubt about it. I think there's not anything. Scholars are prone to focus on one thing to the exclusion of all else. Is that guy gonna... I think it would be... Love, there's no greater mystery known to us. What in the world is that confounded emotion? There might be a chest over here. Yeah. A vampire fang. Cool. Alright, there is another one up on the right side as we move our way to the north. Okay. It must be here somewhere. It must. What must be here, you ask? Why, the reason the crystals shine, of course. Can you move out of the way? Yes. Yes, do you need something? I haven't got all day. If you need something, speak up. I do hope is doing well. She's the mermaid. Flip. Like, are you flipping me off? Peace will return again. It will. The results of my research are incontrovertible. Great. Okay, so we got all the potential chests. This area. Now we have to wait for these bozos. This is much easier, honestly, than any of the other floors that are like this. They're just saying bozo-y kind of things. I could only find a way to create adamantite, I'd be rich. Wahahaha! Dang it. What do you say? The sun will surely rise tomorrow. I'm certain it will. I see. I could get out of your way. Alright. Now we're gonna do the dragon tourney, number 14. Okay, are there any treasures on level 14? Well, there could be a Gaia gear. Which would be cool. What does it say? Okay, so there are 3 of each type. Just be careful of holy dragons. Alright, so we should be good. He says, welcome. Here the bold are tested to see whether they are fit to advance beyond. If you would proceed, you must first face my disciples. 1 silver dragon, 2 holy dragon, and 2 blue dragons. Defeat them and you may pass. Speak to me again if you wish to know how many you've defeated. Alright, so can we also... Alright, so we're going to save state in case we get into some hot water. But if we clear them all... Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit. Is it even worth it? That's the other thing. Okay, so it says you can just defeat them all. Yeah, he's just... I mean, the gold is great. I have not seen any, holy dragons yet. We did defeat one or two silvers. Oh, he hit us with something, little jerk. Okay. Oh, we are taking some hits. Actually, let me... I gotta take these ones a little slower because there's a holy dragon. Ah, but the flare should get him. Ooh. Okay. That's why you want to save. Oh. Strong. Okay, so the Holy Dragons ain't messing around. I mean, their XP is great, though. Everybody else is pretty lame. I don't know how many blue dragons we fought in our time. Well, they're pretty easy. Okay. I mean, honestly, this is the best XP we've been getting. Black Dragon. What do they do? Very good. She can get some healing in. Considering we have taken a couple hits. Oh, good. She dodged. I love it. So can he take a... Oh, he can. So he can take... I love judgment stuff, man. That's dope. Wow. Okay, so these guys are the strongest ones. Black dragons. 750 XP, huh? We're still looking for a second holy dragon anyway. Yellow dragon. Okay. To say, as soon as you hit me for 3 on my healer, I'm like, we're probably done. Yeah, I know the white dragons are easy. Yeah, these guys. And there's no treasure in here, unfortunately. But that's okay. Because there's nothing on this floor matters as far as treasure goes. Alright, I should probably save just in case after this one. And also, I can't believe the XP is not doing it for me. This guy's basically look like dragon zombie. They look like all the other ones. Man, what is up with all these dragons? There we go. Oh man. He hit the black mage. Why would he do that? I'm glad I just saved. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Oh no! It's the first time I've seen Holy and it's used against us. Ow! Okay, bad luck on the Holy Dragon. Well, that's the second one we need, too. Okay, I don't know what he did. He must have tried to punch someone that's strong. Oh, bro! Why? It's unfortunate. Okay, we didn't... Okay, Gleeman raised the level. HP 9, MP 4, faster, smarter. Gleekon went up. HP 5, MP 5, faster. Gleezy, HP 7, MP 19. More damage, more healing. Gleebo, HP 28, MP 11. So cool. So this was worth it just for that. What is the what's our? We're at 43 now. I felt like we were past that. All right. Man, how many dragons are there? Are there infinity? Maybe there are. Jeez, that's lame. Yeah, I mean, can I get out of here with a... I think I've defeated them all. Okay, Oh. Oh, no! Oh, no! I just saved! Such an idiot. Alright, so now I gotta... Alright, let's go ahead and use a bunch of potions. Just regular old potions. See, high potions. I want to use the potion. Yeah, we have a ton of potions. Why not? Use a bunch of them. Burn through the stock. He has 800 life now at 43. It feels like they're just infinitely respawning. Am I right? Am I wrong? No. Okay, so they don't infinitely respawn. Alright, there's that. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a lot. But on the other hand, this is a good spot for XP. Maybe it's just the fact that they're wandering. They hit me with the ice storm, which is lame. Okay. Holy dragon. They had to hit me with that, huh? Bummer. Silver. These ones are easy. Okay. They hit me with the poison gas, bro. Can I... It's not giving me any, any healing or anything. Alright, I think that's all of them, unless I missed, like, one. Yep, we did. Let's save it, just in case this one's, like, a holy and I get bad luck or whatever. Black, which are tough, too. Ah! I mean, I could just heal again. But I'm trying to be late, trying to be frugal. Save my resources, even though it's a bunch of potions. I see that you are indeed worthy of proceeding. You are free to pass, but remember this, the real trial is only just beginning. Lifespring in the distance. Yeah, where? Okay. Alright, so... Ah, there. Any treasure? No. Alright, so... Oh, we're in this little water area. Also... What's our status? So we need about 11,000 more XP. What is it? What is this place called? The Sunken Village. There we go. Get the treasures first and try to go into every doorway. No monsters. Okay. So... We're just looking around on our little river area. The exits in one of the random doorways, but you want to look for treasures first. Also, by the way, I think we're what, on 15? So what are the treasures on 15? Nothing, but potentially an X potion, which X potions could be an X factor in a dungeon. No. Okay. Interesting. This is an interesting little place. Echo grass. That's what... Oh, you can see. There you go. Got a couple more... I see a couple more chests. Wish I could go faster. As I sail through. I mean, this is a neat level. You just don't know... It is neat. I'll give it that. Huh. There we go. Here's another one. Asura. So maybe I'm wrong about the floor? Oh. I see. The treasure is different. I'm looking on the wrong side. So that's cool. So Asura, what the heck is that? Let's check that bad boy out. It is worse than what I have now. Is it better than Braveheart? No. Can it be used by him? No. Can it be used by her? No. Okay. So we got Asura to add to the collection. What does Asura do? Nothing. Alright, cool. So now we have all the chests. Replenish the potion supply. Now we're just going to try every single door possible. One of them should be an exit. Okay, here we go. Let's try this one. That one looks... Oh, that one just immediately worked. Alright, we're on to floor 16 now. We are in the middle of a kind of an openish room. So, no. It's definitely not any of those. Could be Shrine B. Let's see. If there's like a door right... There's not. Okay. So it's not that one. Shrine C? No, that doesn't seem like it. Of course, unless we're starting in the wrong spot. No. No, maybe, no. No. Temple. I mean, I guess this would help me if I knew the difference in the different templates. Yeah, who freaking knows? So we're just gonna have to explore the way this was intended. I can't figure it out. Death Elemental. Okay, we are hoping that we get... Definitely some kind of temple. Oh. Blue Troll. Nothing in here. A little room. I don't freaking know. Okay, bummer. I mean, I guess I would have checked it anyway if it had even a chance at a treasure. This is just... This is kind of like that one area we did with the mermaids. Okay. Okay, that lets us skip around. Killer Queen, Sahagan Queen. Ah. These guys are strong. They're gonna give me what I wanted. Okay, this is like the one. There you go. We found the bottom. All right, B17. I'm starting immediately next to the exit. Let's save state and see. So I'm coming from the exit. I mean, I could just skip. Well, I guess that's what we do. We look and see what's on the final floor. That's now more important. Yeah, and then with the other runs, it'll be whatever. Sage's Miter is something I want. We've looked that up. Okay. If I could find one, it'd be cool. Okay, so we're kind of wrapping around. Yeah, so this should be easier to find. This? No. This? Yep, that's it. Okay, so there's just 2 chests. Fantastic. One to the bottom left and one to the bottom right. And maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be a Sage's Miter there for us. Maybe. 3 Death Elementals. Okay, we're gaining a little bit of life back. Like it. No, but we did gain a Phoenix. I mean, a Phoenix. I wouldn't say we got it back. Oh, I was tabbing. That's what happened. I was like, why is it jumping like that? I mean, I'll take a... I will take a Phoenix down. It's actually better than a lot of stuff. Okay, nothing. Oh, we got a Zephyr Cape. So you could just randomly get... That's worse. I mean, the evasion is cool. What about him? Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I don't know. I guess it gives us something to consider if we get too crazy. It's got a really high evasion. I don't know how good we're doing overall. Oh, there's another chest. Spider up if we wrap around. Oh, I keep doing that. Okay, so we did not get to heal. We did take some damage. Alright, so... See the water move around like that, it's kind of trippy. Alright. Yeah, this thing is tough. Alright, the good thing is it means we did get... Okay, there you go. So an X potion, like I said, it's worth it. It was worth the entire exploration to get the X potion. Alright, so we're getting close to the end. I don't know if we're going to be able to... Yeah, my tank took a couple of hits on that one. It's fine. I think we'll be okay. I mean, we have 2 floors to go. And then we gotta run this whole thing again. My tank is really taking a lot of hits. Okay, B18. Starting in the top right corner somewhere. Maybe? No, that's Ice Cavern. Okay. I see, I can't even tell. No. Yeah, look at these. I'm like, I don't freaking know. Oh, this thing? Okay. That's not exactly right, though. That's the problem. None of these are exactly right. Stupid. Because you're kind of like spawned in the center. Alright. I'm going to stop wasting time on that. Okay. Alright. And so instead I'm going to waste time walking around in circles. Alright, so this is the penultimate floor that is not a boss floor. And there you go, okay, so where is a chest up in a corner? It's not these little squarey kind of ones. Yeah, I don't freaking know. And also what kills us is there's a full-on mystery one too. Like they give up on it. It is annoying. And the final one, the person that made this wiki, they don't even care. They didn't even do that one. Like they didn't even make the wiki for it or whatever. It just says, yeah, everything's random. It's 20 floors. Like they were over it. And I can get it too because I'm over these already. I'm just doing it because I'm crazy. Oh, we gained more levels. Gleezy gained a level, 7 HP, 9 MP. And luck went up, so 2 of our people gained a level, I think. 3. Okay, we got another chest. So that means on the next fight, we should gain another one, which is good. We need more levels. I feel like maybe I should check the downward on this one. Glee Man now 29 HP, 14 MP. He's stronger, faster. Okay, that was not the right one. Yikes. Glebo's fallen behind. He did not gain. I think that's it. Did I say 85 XP? That would be ridiculous, right? Oh, there's the exit. Okay, we're gaining some life. There you go, Glebo, 3 HP, 21 MP, more magic damage, and he's tougher. Alright, and I can see the exit to get to our last floor. Okay, this is some kind of temple. Also, where are we at? Level 44. 6 more levels, and we'll be at the designed end of the game. Okay, so we're starting in some bottom corner. I think this is it. If I had to guess, this is where we're at. Alright, so top and bottom and left. Okay, so we need to go up for a chance at a chest. We need to go immediately to the left, up at a door. Well, that place is cool. An ether. Neat. Okay. Then we go up to a middle door here. And I believe, and this again, this is our last floor. What, another potion? Okay. Now that we're up here, we go immediately down for a chance at a second chest. Perfect. Sage's Surplus. We got one. It's a helmet. No, it's an armor. It's worse. It's an intelligent enhancing armor. But dag now, at least we got one. Okay, what's next? Over and then down through the door. Okay, so we got a Sage's Surplus. I'm happy about that. But even that's the other part of this thing. Come on, it's like, come on. 70 XP. All right, now that we're through there, the down path is nothing. Straight up is nothing. Yep. Okay, so it's going to be... Gotcha. Left down until we get to a door. Right? Not hooking a right. We need, I mean, hook on the left. We need to go up here. Right. What? A black goblin? What is this thing? It's cool. It's an interesting, it's like, themed, like, where you fight whatever the toad's name is. Doesn't that seem like sketch? Okay, so I think there's another door down. Yep. Okay. There's the exit, but if there's one more chance at a chest if I want to come up here. Last potential chest chance. Yeah. Come on, brah. Wild Nax? Are they sneak attacked? Speed plus. Alright, so we got some neat stuff. I mean, I guess. We got some of the unique items, but this is like... Basically, you should only come here if you want to farm way earlier in the game. Like, these are definitely farmable way earlier. And then in that case, why would you come here? It's like if you want to get a head start, like, as soon as possible. Like, right when you beat whichever of their respective crystals. Okay, final floor. So, looking at number 20. This is where we're going to get to choose between Omega or Shinryu. We are going to try Omega just because he is a tough dude. I don't know what to say about Omega or Shinryu. I don't know which one is which. Head up until the path. Omega is to the left. That's who we want, right? We're going to do Omega this time. If we can beat Omega, I'm going to feel confident that we can do Shinryu. Omega is to the left. The two hardest bosses in the game. And we're going to gain... Okay. We would get more gear if we went for Shinryu, but I feel like he sounds a little scarier. So, we're not doing that. I don't know if this is... Okay, we're going to come here. I don't know if this is really the guy, so... Okay, so I want to load state, because I want to be prepared. So first, let's potion it up. Get everybody back to full life. Okay. Oops, whatever. She's already at full. Perfect. 1 life. Okay. Now we can save. 1,000 years it has been since a challenger stood before me. Show me the power you possess. Defeat me if you can. Defeat me if you can. Alright, so... I don't know anything about this guy, but we're going to use Giant's Gloves on myself. Actually, you know what? We're going to attack. And he is going to use Haste on him. She is going to use Protera. Then he can use Temper. Jeez Louise. 7 damage, huh? Okay, so we're gonna have to haste the heck out of ourselves. Or, I mean, temper the heck out of ourselves. Okay. He's gonna attack. He's gonna attack. Actually, he used haste on himself. She is gonna use Diraja on the tank. He'll temper him. I don't like the earthquake idea. Are you kidding me? $84 damage. So we're not even to the part where I need to track it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go with a null all. And then he is gonna use Phoenix Stone on him. Oh my gosh. Whoa, okay. Let's try this again. So his attacks are insane. Alright, so what can he do? I guess I can go for Invisira. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he can survive that. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know if that counts as an attack or what. They both hasted him. I messed up my magic. Okay, so we gave defenses to him. Let's in zero this order. Okay, so now he's gonna haste himself. Now she needs to do Kiraja him. What can he do? He can start tempering them. Oh my gosh. So what's the point? Alright, so let's see what's this guy's name? Omega, right? Yeah. Let's look up strategies for it. Final Fantasy 1 Omega boss fight. What do people say? Yeah. How do I kill him? They're level 82 and 84. Giant's Gloves, Temper. Cast it on the first turn on your white wizard. Omega's weak to thunder. Alright, so... yeah, and it doesn't really... Okay. So... what can he do? He can use Giant's Gloves on himself. Let's prioritize focusing on him. And then he can just be the one I focus on. Then we're gonna go null all, and then he's just gonna temper, so I'm gonna be building up one guy over and over again. Okay, then everybody else is gonna try to use Phoenix Downs, and then I'm gonna stock up on Phoenix Downs at my next run too. And so I'm gonna basically be making one super soldier every time. Okay, so boom. So now she goes... What are my... okay, so she can go Phoenix down. And then he can just keep tempering him. I hate that. Nice. Okay, so we're going to keep stacking him. Alright, so 300 damage. So we haven't even hit the 1,000, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so, yeah. He can cast Temper on him, too. So, she could do... yeah, there's no point. I guess Patera. Okay. What the heck does that even do? Great. 7 damage? That's it? How does he only do 7 damage to him? Okay. No, she's got to do Healara. And then he's got to use a Phoenix Stone. Thank goodness. Okay, so anytime that happens, it's like, cool. Gain some life. Okay, he's up to 300. I think actually that's what he was at before. Okay, again, we're going to temper him. I'm going to go Healara. Do I have Healaja yet? Oh, I do. Why am I not using that? Okay. Temper on him. Just every time, over and over again. But it's okay, because it's like, anytime that happens... dude, why? Okay, so they're back up to full now. Attack. She can use Phoenix Down. Bro, that thing sucks. Okay. 500. It's so lame. Okay. I'm gonna try hasting him. I don't know if she did that or not. Alright. Wait. Go for Healaga again. Come on, man. Oh, no! Okay, if that happens, we're cooked. Alright. Okay, so now that I'm gonna try this strategy here. So he needs to Giant's Gloves himself. Then he needs to haste him. She needs to Null All on him. And then Temper on him. So we're basically creating this one super soldier. Please don't kill anybody. Excellent. So it was a wasted turn. Because luckily his Earthquake doesn't kill everybody. Alright, so he did that thing. He's kind of buffed up now. Okay, cool. He's got that. Okay. So now he's already going to go to attacking. He's going to go up to that. I'm going to, I guess, cast a Protera on everybody. Now I'll try the slow. Maybe I'll try that. Ah, that freaking move is butt cheeks. Okay, so he has another Temper. Oh, I missed him. Bro. Okay. Attack. Temper. Healaga. I'm gonna try it. No, why, bro? Then that's just like an insta-kill on everybody. That's only 800 life. It sucks. Absolutely sucks. Okay, so what should I try now? High potion's only 150. Is there a better potion? Not Mega Elixir. No. Okay, I could use a X potion on herself. Then she can use Phoenix Down. Yeah, that should be okay, because we should be immune to that. Good. Okay, so I used one of my X potions. Fine. Okay. Let's see if we get lucky here. Okay. She's gonna go for another Phoenix Down on the ninja. Let's try Slower again. Oh my gosh, bro. It's okay, this is trash. I legit don't know. Okay, so let's give him Giant's Gloves. Let's try this again. And then haste. Null all. I'm just gonna start going with Slow-Ra every time. See if I can hit him with it. Okay, so good. He starts with an Earthquake. I wonder what happens if I save state before this. What happens? Okay, so he's got the two basic buffs on him now. When did it work? Okay. Okay. Alright, so now he's going to attack. Now he's going to switch over to Temper. I can't tell if what he's doing is attacking with Null All. Let's see. I hate that move so much. Yeah, it's just not enough. 150. Okay, so let's see what happens. That missed him. So what's the point of doing slow ra? It never works. Okay, so let's see now if that works. Or is... so it doesn't matter. Okay. Since I don't have full life, it doesn't matter. So trash. So much life. That dude has so much life. And if he casts... Oh. Okay. Screw it. Alright, let's see if we can go 10 turns of him... Alright, what's this do? Okay, so that's 1. That will be 2. So the slower was a waste. Okay, that's fine. When he opens up with that, that's fine. Oh no! Terrible. Cannot die to... So this is really where all of our episode goes, is fighting these bozos. Okay, we're gonna go 1 time for Saber. Got it? Temper. I mean, I don't know if I want to mess with Mega Elixir. I don't know what to do. Okay, so he's stacking up life. And we buffed that guy to death. Well, yeah, okay, so that's 2. So what else can I add here? Like, can I do that? Okay, this will be a 3rd temper. And I could have a 4th temper on him. Ah. Will that work if I use Spider Silk on him? No. Okay, good to know. At least I'm learning not to waste any of my time on that. Okay. So, now he can use a X potion on himself. I really should. I don't want to... It's tough because I don't want to organize my stuff, but it really does need like some organization. Okay, so he's had 4 tempers. This will be 5. And 6. No, that's gonna kill him. Ah, bro. It's just bad luck. You can't have like that kind of thing back to back. Okay. The Saber, yes, and that's an extra one. Haste, sure. And that's with the damage from spells in half. Don't get hit by that. Come on, bro. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Alright, maybe I should start with the weakest, actually, and work my way up. Ah, dang it. Oh my gosh. Bro. I need better strategies than this. I don't have monks. I have no all. Prioritize healing. Omega's weak to thunder. There's no point in attacking. Don't forget to haste them. There's Sloga. I don't have Sloga. I have Slow Ra. Alright. I don't need that one. Yeah, this is old school. That's a video of somebody beating it. Oh, that's his PlayStation Network. I don't have... Nope. Yeah, see, we have very little options. Have it on PSP. Like, what is this person doing? Well, look, their life is all 99999, so that's part of it. They're much... Wait, what did he do? Okay, Giant's Gloves on himself. Haste on him. Wait, what did she do? Oh, the White Robe, which casts Invisira on everybody. What did he do? Man, it's too fast. Temper. Okay. So that's part of it, is Invisira. So screw Proterra. Alright, so yes, Giant's Gloves on myself, good. Haste on him, cool. I don't have the White Robes. So do I have Invisira? I freaking don't. And then we're doing Temper. Please do not work. Okay, so let's try the Invisira thing. Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. Oh, you know what? But he has it too. So let's go with this, and let's see if we can double... If I can double that up. Let's go with... I wish I had Invisira, but I just don't have that thing yet. Oh, don't work, man. Please don't work on me. Perfect. Alright, so... Got a haste. He's got the Invisira on himself. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll cast Invisira. He can start tempering him. She can cast Invisira. He's going to continue tempering. Gosh, forsake it. Okay. And now he's cooked. But I'll let him be like a sacrificial lamb. So that was just a wasted one. Okay. Now I'm going to go with an attack, Phoenix down on him. And continue tempering him. Now she can go with Null All on him. How does that work? Does it help? Not really. Okay. Great. Okay. Now he can go for that. He can continue to temper him. She can go with Hilaga. And then, what can he even do? I guess also temper him. God, the back-to-back wave cannons kills me. Yep. Wasted Invisira. Okay. Alright. So let's try more Phoenix down. Gosh, it's just, what's the point? Maybe I don't know. I might be like too low level. I don't know. Even when I looked at that, Final Fantasy 1 Omega strategy. Not a lot. They're just saying use Giant Glove's haste and temper, exploit his weakness to thunder. I just don't have Giant Gloves. Haste. What should she even do? Start casting Invisira. Temper. Ow. She basically needs to be like preemptively casting. I don't know. We need to get lucky is what we really need. Yeah, he can set everybody up, possibly. She needs to be, like, preemptively casting Hilaga. Okay, please, please, please miss everybody. Please, please, please. Yes, so free round. Thank goodness. Okay, that's good. Good, but not great. Okay. Okay, she needs to Uraga him. Oh, please live, bro, please live. Thank goodness. Okay, how much are we talking here? It's not a ton, but... Okay. No, back-to-back wave cannons is a death sentence. Why? And they're... So it's defense is what it is. So maybe I just keep these two up and alive. Okay, so... So let's use... But now I can't... Bro. Painful. Okay, I think I have a new strategy. Now let's screw the Invisira. Let's go with protection, non-stop. Okay, so first he's going to Giant's Gloves himself, and the only reason these guys need to be alive is to temper him. Okay, so now I'm going to just spam protection over and over again. Let's see what happens if I do that. Okay, Earthquake, please don't... Please don't hurt. Good, perfect. So free round. Okay. So... Now he's going to start the attack. And he's going to start tempering. And I'm just going to keep on... I can go with Null All rounds. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do. She can go to Hilaga, and then I just need to hope that I get... No! Gosh. I don't know what to do. These do nothing to me. Okay. instant dead. Alright, so he will be on Phoenix down duty as needed. Now these guys' job is only to temper. She's gonna null all herself. Don't die, please. If we die, okay. Now those two are only there. I don't think I have enough Phoenix downs, but it is what it is. Okay. I'm gonna give a Phoenix down here, and then she's now on Proterra duty only. And if those guys... Gosh, forsake it. All they can do is temper if we get lucky. That's it. Oh, man. And okay. Until I'm out of Phoenix Downs anyway, right? I really wish they would stop using the wave cannon. Or that I could get one temper off. Insane. Because he can't temper himself. Oh my gosh. So all we do is bounce back and forth to two. Like, what's the point? Like, we're not doing anything. We're treading water. Okay. And then you have to hope he doesn't get it twice. We just can't go ahead of him. It's so painful. Use that X potion on myself and I'll maybe get lucky. Yeah. Come on, man. Get a freaking temper off. I just can't get one off no matter what. I mean, I like that she's stacking that wherever we can. Okay. Alright, let's try starting to attack, I guess. We have one Phoenix down left. Go for it, buddy. Yes! That's what we freaking need. 400 damage is not going to do it, because I would need to last 70 turns for that. So that's not going to work. Now, he could continue to Saber's Gloves himself. Please miss everybody, please miss everybody, please miss everybody, please miss everybody. Thank God. Okay, so we're not even to 1,000 yet, so... Ridiculous. Nice, but we got 2 more tempers off. I love it. Okay. Okay. He's dead, and there's no coming back from that. Okay. Alright, so now we're at about 1,500. He's starting to get some damage. And sucks all the butt cheeks in the world. What can she do? Maybe cast Invis on him? That's about it. That thing sucks. Now we're at about 1,000 damage. Okay. I don't want to use an elixir. I only have 2. It's pretty terrible. What else can she use? That's only 150 HP. I don't like that. But what else can I really use? A Mega Elixir to everybody. But I don't want to use that right now. Like, that's like endgame. Or, I mean, that's the other boss when we fight the other one. Although we might have to. No, it doesn't restore KO. What's this do? I could use another one of the X potions. On who? On him? Nah, I'll use a high potion, I guess. We're getting to that stage of the game where if I can just get 1 or 2 more, yes. Gosh, because he's at about 30,000. I mean, okay. Cool. Alright, so we'll go for another high potion. Ow. Okay, we cannot be messing around. Okay, yeah, he's about 1,000 per. Ooh. We can't mess around. He's got to go with X potion next time. See, it's not enough damage. Okay, now we got to go X potion again on him. Cannot play around. I've done maybe 4,000 damage to him out of the 32. What is it? 32,000? Where'd it go? 35,000. Ah, and there goes my mage. Dang it. There we go. Okay. Now, she needs to use... I could have used an ether on myself, but... she could use a high potion on herself. I think I really have a lot of high potions. I don't want to use an X potion on myself. Fully restores MP. But then what if she dies? It's a really big risk. 50 MP. Not a lot, and it things suck. And I only have... Alright, fine. I'm gonna go with an elixir for her. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Thank gosh. Okay. I'm using one of my elixirs. Doing it. Okay. Now she's got HP again. Alright, now she's in a good spot where we can go with what? Like Protera again? I hate that so much. I should have just preemptively did. Kiraja. Hilaga. Again, twice in a row? Bro. He has so much life. I might have just cooked myself on this. Okay, please miss. Please, 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 please. Thank gosh. Okay. Ooh, we just pulled ourselves out of the hole right there. Okay. Let's go with, And this thing sucks all the butt in the world. Okay, so we're getting about 1,500 per, and I've done about 3 of those. So that's... we're probably getting close to around 10k. Whew! Man. So close. Ooh, bro. Okay. Need about 25. Say we need about 24. I don't know. Bro. Painful. Okay, say we need, at worst case scenario, maybe around 23k. Hate it. Okay, maybe about 22k. Done a little over, that was dumb. Okay. Maybe about 21k. Please miss. Yeah. Okay, that's just a free round. Okay. So that's about 19k at most. I hate that thing. So 18k maybe? Oh, gosh, they're so terrible. Probably about 17k? I don't know. See, that could end my run if I get unlucky. Okay, so probably about 16k. I don't know. Okay. Good. Probably about 15k. I don't know. Alright, so actually, I want to switch over and give her a regular ether. Or I could give her a... Yeah, let's do a regular ether. I know I have some. Not a dry ether. Okay. So probably around 15k. Okay. That's not a lot. What I just did. Nice! That's probably about 14k. This is a nice turn to do that again. Okay. Probably about 13k. I mean, I'm trying to lowball it, but... Alright. Okay. Nice! So probably about 11k? At most? Ah, that's the worst one. That's probably now down to about 9k. That one sucks. Okay, about 8k. Oh, we're getting very close. Not out of the woods yet, but sustainable at this point. Yes! Okay, so moral of this story was we could not pull any punches. We needed to use every possible thing at our disposal. Got Murasame. Okay, so do I have at least 2 life and everything? Yeah. You know what I need? We gotta go to a good shop. Like, we cannot get cute about it. How is Murasame as a sword? He can't equip it? He cannot. Can he? Yes. So it's the ultimate ninja sword known as the Demon Blade. So now he has an amazing sword. He's now, hands down, it's not even close, the strongest one. Well, we can leave this room? No. Ooh. Okay, so that took us a long time. I don't know that we're gonna quite... It's really the boss fight. That takes us more than anything. Okay. I'm gonna save state. I need to go to my airship. I need to rest up, really. And we need to be able to buy a shop. Okay, so we're gonna try to get lucky. I will... Okay, oh good. She was able to heal them. Now we're probably golden. I don't think anybody in the ocean can defeat us. Oh man, okay, so that was tough. The other guy I believe is harder. It says those are the two hardest bosses in the game. And really what got us was defense. We did not have the defense necessary. I think we do have the gold necessary. I think we gotta just go to the last place and buy those last two spells. Not having full life and not having Sloja or whatever, that kills us more than anything else. You gotta have those two spells. So we're gonna, of course, rest up, but we're gonna go buy those spells even though it takes us a little out of the order. Okay, we're healing up a little bit as we go, making our journey a little safer. Jeez. So what did we get to? We got to level 44, and that means realistically we can probably get 1 or 2 more levels. Okay, we gotta fly up first, and we're gonna do a cheap stop off. We have to do that one more time if we want to get Ragnarok, the best sword in the game. And the best shield in the game, the hero's shield. So we are putting in some work here to kind of get like almost an exploit, really. Okay, we're gonna go stay at this inn, first of all, because it's the cheapest inn in the game. Whew, jeez Louise. Alright, in the dungeon itself, we saw, not too bad. Alright, let's look at the... So if we go to Lufenia, this is where we can buy the last two spells, Flare and Full Life, so they're OP. But actually, I have Flare, so do I even need Flare? Yeah, it's better than Stop, Warp, or Kill, I guess, because then I could double Flare. Alright. But we need to buy... I don't even know. Like, sure, we can buy a few Ethers and Phoenix Downs. What does this place have? I mean, high potions are nice too. I'll buy a few of all of these. There's nothing else really particularly great. All right, so we're gonna go into the We've been to Lufenia once. It's called the Wing of the Bird. So it's up there. See, it's straight to the north. So first, we need to spell Full Life. And then I need to buy a butt-ton of Ethers and stuff. Because then I can not sweat casting Full Life. That's the air tower. We need the actual town. Okay, so where does that come into play? I think we already looked at this before. Yeah, I know I've been there. Oh, it's probably that one down there. So we gotta figure out how to retrace our steps and get there. That's probably it. Alright, so... There's the easiest path to get to. I don't think I can land right there. And then we're gonna need to go to Gaia, but Gaia's an easy shop. Or actually, because I don't think Lufenia, I think the easiest place to go is... Where do you land? Like, if I land here and I march through the desert, it's a pain. Can I land anywhere here? Yeah. Like, can I land right here? Seems pretty close to... Kind of tell, like, if they're like, yeah, this is gonna be a good spot. That seems like it would be legit, but it's not. Bro. Anywhere on that lake? No? What the heck? We can't land in rivers either. Right there. Jeez. Alright, so now we gotta fight our way down to Lufenia just so I can buy these spells. I don't even care about the... we have plenty of gold, I'm sure. I don't even need to check my gold. I just know I have a metric butt ton of gold. This is all actually better for the XP side of it. These guys are giving us as much as the dragons did. I'm gonna actually try to track. We're gonna see how long everything takes us, because we only have about 30-ish minutes. And so I want to see how close I am. Knowing that it took us about an hour and a half to beat the rest of that because of the difficulty of the boss. I mean, really, what you saw was you make one super warrior. We will talk about Lufenia later. We'll explore. I'm not even interested in doing any of that right now. We only want the magic shops. Just looking for those bad boys. Guys, can you move? Thank you. Okay, it didn't matter. Alright, so where... I don't know if I can even speak... I think I can speak Lufenian now, because I got the Rosetta Stone from the Water Temple. Huh. Maybe it's to that side. Where is the shop at? Okay, I don't see a shop. So it's either someplace I missed, or there's some secret to opening it up and you can't shop here until you get the final stone. I mean, I do have the Rosetta Stone, so what's it say? Where do you find... Oh, they're way off to the side out there. Okay. So I guess we maybe would have learned that if we talked to the people. But it's way out here. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we have like 409k. So now she has full life. That's really what we did this for. Okay, we got the ultimate spell. He has flare, but that's not even that. He already, with the judgment stuff, flare is negligible. And there is no, actually, and we will come back to Lufenia for the story very soon. We still haven't beaten the, whatchamacallit. Now, not that worried about the fact that we're using a little bit of life, if we even lose any, because it's so easy to grind the floors out. Yeah, I hope I get lucky with some of those arena things. Wow, I've been just getting cooked lately. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left to buy in the game. I think Lufenia is the last town. So I really think we are done. Yeah, I've had 9, 12, this one. I've had 4 straight kills. Like, I've gotten myself killed 4 times in a row. Alright, so now we gotta make ourselves go up to our boat. Then sail back over to the little... right up by that little triangle. Back where we first unlocked the rest of the world. Is the whirlpool. Oh, I didn't know. I lied. I never went back and bought. I never went to a shop. So, I lied. We gotta go to a shop first. Let's go up to the Eye of the Eagle, because that's like one of the last big cities in the game, and it's very easy to get to. They definitely have an item shop, and we can definitely just stock up on whatever we freaking want. That's the inn. Armor, weapons. There's an item shop somewhere. Okay. That must be an item shop. Right? Right? More magic. Is it up here? Finally? Okay. Alright, bro. I need, like, let's buy, like, a bunch of those. Okay, that's plenty. Yeah, let's buy a bunch of those. Okay. Oh my gosh, we need, like, as many of those as possible. I feel like tents and cottages are fine, because they can only be used outdoors. So, they're negligible use. I mean, they have their incidences, but a handful of times in the game. So we're already have more than enough of those. They're good for when you're grinding outside and you don't want to go to an inn, but that's... Alright, so now we try this again. Okay, so now we are also... Now the fights really don't matter. What are we? We're level 44. So we're at a stage in the game too where we just beat the Omega. That means we can beat anything in the game except maybe the Soul of Chaos final boss. We also just showed that if you buff yourself up and get lucky enough, you'll be able to do this boss. It's up. Even at the level we're at. So, the good, you know, I'm a little happy about that because Omega is easier than the ones we've been doing. Okay, so here we go. We're on Lifespring. I'm gonna really try this time. I'm really gonna try to keep a note here. So for B1, if we look at our list, I don't need this necessarily. So first of all, we are starting at the top, like a flat wall. And it's definitely not one of the special ones. Okay, it might be this one, which is Shrine C. So let's see. It would appear so. It looks like it. So if we wrap around and it opens up into a chest right there. Sahuagin Queens. Great. Got a blue curtain. Alright, so this is with up to 3 chests, 3 death elementals. Cool, those aren't that bad. Okay, so we did I think we're on Shrine C. So for B1, we hit Shrine C. We also know there's one that is just a mystery, they don't write it. A Phoenix Stone. Great. Okay, so there's only one other chest potential spot. What am I missing out on from floor 1? So floor 1, there could be a dry ether. If I get really lucky, everything else is trash. From Shrine C. And also, keep in mind, the shrines seem to be these underwater temple-y chill music. Yeah, this is accurate. So we're definitely hitting up Shrine C. Yeah, the other chest seems to be right here. Okay, so what are we going to get here? I like that there's nothing guarding them either. Okay. We got the worst one, which is 200 gil. So nothing great from Shrine C, floor 1. Okay, so now we just head straight over, and that will take us to the exit. Now, could there be other chests? Yeah. But we're not going to dink around and find out about that one. Okay, so B2. This is that little sky one. I remember this one from the music. It is called... I don't even see it. Fortress? Oh yeah, okay. Actually, this is Flying Fortress. So this is all. This is not even the long one. And I know because we're starting right in this little spot right here. Okay, so if I go down and then right at the first junction and follow the path, that should get me to my first chest. By the way, let's find out what is available from this floor. I forgot to do that too. Oh no, I hit the stupid button. There's a button that does... bro. It like turns off the clickingness of my mouse, and I hate it. It's no longer haptic. Oh no. I don't know what I hit on it. Sometimes it just does it. I know how to turn it off if I do... Like, if I go into the Razer... Synapse app. If I open that up, there's a way to turn on tactile. There you go. Okay. Alright, what I wanted to do was... So there is a regular ether here, an X potion. So that's what we really want. We want to get lucky for the X potion. Where are we at? Also, let's look at our status, by the way. We need about 8K. To get, oh gosh, really? Yeah, so when we're only getting 500K for those guys, you can see what the problem is. Dang it, 400 gil. All right. So there's still 2 more spots at a chest. So first we're going to retrace our footsteps back out to the path. Yeah, so that's good. I mean, 700K. And then you get this turn. Alright, so we're going to go down and then left. and then come back out, retrace our steps, and immediately go down a pinch and left again for the final 2 chests. I mean, I guess these Death Elementals cool on them. They do give us a little bit. Like, we've gained probably close to 2,000 out of the 8,000. These guys are worthless. 50 XP each. I mean, I guess they give you a potion most of the time, which does allow us to feed our pre-boss healing. Alright, so we got an X potion. Heck yeah. Those are just ridiculously useful. Eye drops, useless. Literally worthless. Okay. Now we're just going to make our way down and to the right to get to the exit of floor 2 of 20. So we're making progress. We beat Omega. And we got another Zephyr Cape, so we have 2 of those bad boys now. Which, I guess if I wanted my... Okay. We're in the dancing town now. So B3 gave us... First of all, let's look at the... treasures for this floor. Tiger Mask, I think we already have one. So if we find it, I can look at it. I'm pretty sure we already have it. Actually, we could equip it again. I could use a second one. Nothing else is good. And then this is called the Dancing Village. Yeah. There's a possible chest. The upper right. Yep, that's it. So, the first room, we did not get our Tiger Mask. Yeah, this is just a silly little area where they talk about dancing. Okay, the second room. One house, single massive dancer. No, this is not this one. This is the... Look for a chest in the southeasternmost section. So there's one chest. Is the point here? Yeah, this one. But there was not one. So we got no second chest. And then the final one. Oh yeah, this is where she says it's a... Only one dancer. Head to the right side for the chest. You'll be able to see it. Yes, there is a chest here. So if you want the chest, you have to do this long walking. Oh, and this is called Dancer's Village. So here's our only chance at the Tiger Mask. We did not get a Tiger Mask. So we did not get a second one. There might be other opportunities. And the wind, once we do the... Now, the wind one, I believe, is also a 20-floor-er. We looked at this last time. But it has... Alright, so that was B3. So B3 was the Dancer's Village. So I already did that one. And B4, I'm pretty sure this is the ice cave. It's the only one that looks like this. So treasure chests for this one. An ether or a high tonic, a high potion, nothing special. This is the ice cave cavern. For sure. Yep, we're starting right there. So, ice cavern. Cool. If we go to the left, this one's not even worth the potion price to entry, so we're just gonna go straight to the south and leave, because otherwise we're going. Fine, we'll do it. But you never know. You know what? The people that make this have been wrong a lot. This one does hurt you though. Dang it. Okay, so first potential one is up here. There's an ether. You know what? That's not the worst. Okay. Okay, then we come down here. So we're almost done. You can kind of see where it's at. If we go up, there's a chance at a chest. I see it right there. Revenant. So slightly different. Speed drink. I don't know what these things are for. I mean, really, they're kind of silly. It just allows you to open up your thing a little faster, I guess. I don't freaking know. 4. Okay, gain a little more gold and all. Oh. Annoying. I mean, whatever. Every little bit counts. Even though 35 XP is crap. Okay, we got a high potion. Cool. Alright, so now we work our way back up. Right. There you can see the chest. I mean, 1,000 gold is cool, but it's just not. Who cares? And then I think floor 5 is a mandated one. Yes, it is. Okay, so B5 is a mandated Gilgamesh. I'm pretty certain. So first of all, are there any chests on floor 5? I think there are no chests. So floor 5 is one of the sinking ones. This is a fixed. So you have to find him. We just have to basically talk about it. You can see where he's at right here. We just started there. Okay, so we just talked to the girls. There's no this is the mermaid village of Seahold. A strange man carrying a halberd arrived not long ago. Apparently he's looking for a sword to match his power since our village is connected to the sea. All sorts of things wash up here. Perhaps that sword is among them. Where is he now? There's a pink mermaid in a room to the north. Try asking her. So, I'm going to go to the pink mermaid. What's up, like? Boom. It says room to the north. Now, before, he was chilling right here. Strange man came, the big halberd came through. He was shouting, how do I get it? Ba, ba, ba. We read this last time. Alright, so she unlocked the door for us. Better save state because he can be a little tricky. Okay, ba 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 ba. Yeah, we already did this last time. Okay, so when we read about Gilgamesh, he hits very hard, but we should be able to do. I see. I don't have Invisira. That hurts me. All right, so if I go. How much life does he have? 9,000, essentially. Okay, we're gonna go Giant's Gloves. He can attack. Then she's just gonna go Protera over and over again. Then he's gonna go Haste. So that's all we're gonna do is just kind of buff ourselves up a little bit. Cool. He's got that new sword. Forgot, he's the new strong one. Okay, that's lame. Alright, so he can attack. He can oh no. Actually, he needs Giant's Gloves. She is now going to Kiraja him. And haste him. That's already 1,000. Okay, and I'll get her. Oh. Now she's gonna full life. Because I'm gonna just ether it up at the end before I do the various fights. So I'm not worried. I bought so many ethers, so it should be okay. Cool. Oof. Okay, she's now going to Kiraja herself. Now temper this guy. We got about 3,000. He's protecting himself. Heard. Okay. He didn't do that till like the last time. Okay. Okay, now she's gonna go back to Protera-ing. I'm just gonna alternate tempering them. Probably about halfway done. Ooh. So now we're getting almost to 6K. Oof. And she's gonna need a Kiraja. That's the one that does 1 damage. That's your lucky get out of jail free. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna kill him. He lived. I wish his life was more. Alright, now back to the healing stuff, and now back to the judgment for this. I'm just gonna... There you go, we got him. Alright, so we did have to use some mana, but altogether, Gilgamesh, not very hard. About 10 minutes. One way or another, we gotta do this. Okay, so we did get another Genji glove. I have the Genji gloves on him, but now he can take the protection ring. Problem with it is it doesn't save against instant death, those Genji gloves. So that's something we consider if we're having a problem with that. Alright, so now we're on B6. We are in another shrine for sure. This is the one... Okay, so I believe we're in a shrine, if I had to guess. Dang it. Went to the wrong one. Okay, so first of all, this is B6. So what can I find as a treasure? Nothing. Nothing worthwhile at all. So I already looked at Shrine C. I think this is the one near the end I had a hard time figuring out which one it is. Okay, so I'm kind of in the... It could be this one if I've started at a kind of a different spot, because then it would be like I'm right here. So I think it might be Shrine A. So this is B6. I think this is Shrine A. Let's find out. It would appear. Okay, so then you wrap around there. Hard to say because they don't have the right layout, but since we know to look for that. Okay, so we're in the middle part of this. Okay, so we should be able to make our way down. There should be a junction. I think we started... I think we made it halfway through last time. Yeah, so we want to go up and over. Yep. Okay. Darn it. If we want the other chest, which we will go for it, we need to go down here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, wasting time. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna quite get all the way there. I would like to get up to that. Okay, so we're gonna go down and over. Yep, up and over on this one. Yeah, so this is definitely Shrine A. So there's no point in me messing that one about anymore. Okay, so we came out of there. Oh, this is not the way to the exit. Death Elementals. Alright. Oh, we got nothing. Bummer. Alright, so now time to leave. Boomski boomski bro. Little lame shrine for sure. These guys are just weak. Alright, do I go up there? No, I want to go far end. What are these guys worth? 200 XP for the whole lot of them. Okay, we need about 2,000 XP to level up. All the way to the end, baby. Alright, cool. Now we're on B7. Alright, this is not a shrine. This must be one of the other kinds. Which are what? Temples? Okay, this starts me at a flat wall with a chest immediately right there. So this, I'm suspecting, is Temple A. Which way do I want to go first? To the left? This is the one that I was like, oh... Vampire thing. Oh, by the way, let's look at Temple... Okay, let's look at floor 7. Nothing at all worthwhile. ES. Okay, and I'm going to mark this off because I am sure this is Temple A. Alright, so we need to wrap all the way down to the bottom now. And in a few minutes, we're going to pause to check out... So first of all, what's our record time? We're right at the end. Well, we're going to... You know what we'll do as a finale for the episode? We will make our way to the bottom. Now, I think I'm getting faster at this. So, I think what we'll do is we will finish this temple next time all the way. I don't want that one. Dang it. Alright, that's the exit, but we have 2 more. We need to kind of work our way back up. So we're going to check also, while I have you on camera, we're going to do a cameo into Lore of Warcraft. I'm going to see if we can get lucky for the 6 o'clock. Oh, gosh. For the 6 o'clock attempt at the arena. Probably not. I mean, 9 o'clock. Feels sort of like a pretty, like, lame time of night. I would expect Monday night, but it's also, like, before server, all the resets. So I expect, like, tomorrow, next day. I expect those days to be better. I'm not really worried about hopping over until, like, a minute before. Because... Oh, bro. It takes the guy, like, 2 minutes to walk down after he makes his announcement. And I'll be able to tell, okay, so that was a waste. So at, like, 59, really, we'll go over there. That's all it's going to take us. It's going to take us 2 seconds to... Oh, gosh, man, the counter rate is way too high. Oh, there we go. Someone gained a level. 5 HP, 17 MP. Faster, tougher, luckier. That's probably Glee Khan. And Gleezy, 7 HP, 20 MP, more healing, and luckier. So yeah, my ninja and my priest. Okay, well, now I'm at the end to the right. Okay, so now we're in B8. We're starting at a little... It's a temple. We are starting in this little jutted up thing. Okay. No, it's a shrine. Whoopsie. Okay, and I already did Shrine C and A. So Shrine B? Doesn't look like it. Shrine D? Maybe. Shrine E. This looks promising. Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. Then there should be a chest over here. Or there would have been a chest option. Okay, so this looks like Shrine E. Okay, can I wrap around and get this chest? Got yet another Zephyr cape, so we're just stacking those bad boys. Well, these womans are actually... Lee Man is now 9 more HP, 15 more MP, faster and tougher. The toughness is really probably the single thing we need the most. Hermes shoes. It's actually not that cool. Alright, now we need to go west as far as we can go. We're gonna log out. We're not gonna log out. I'm just gonna minimize this and open up WoW. Alright, so now it's time for us to do that. I was on Classic for like 2 seconds because I was testing testing out whether or not it was Love is in the Air today. Spoiler, it was not. Alright, so we're taking Glee Khan, by the way. And we're gonna just see. There's somebody been camping it lately, so unless they have a life, unlike me, no. I might actually not record a few of these because I'm gonna pop up some. I'm gonna try to catch it anytime I can. There he is. It's this dude. So this dude is. I'm not even gonna waste my time. He's been sitting there camping it every single time lately. So this Cascade Badge, the Lightbringer. The only thing I could hope was that. I mean, I guess we'll go back into the game. He's gonna do it. It's freaking annoying. So for whatever reason, he's decided now is the time he wants this achievement. Unfortunately for me, in the same time window that I am trying for it. So, and he's... Alright, so we lost out on that one. Or, no, we didn't lose out on it. There was no chest. Yeah, so, okay, now Glee Man got 25 HP and 11 MP, and he's faster. That should be our last one. Yep, so we're all 45 now. He did not make his announcement yet, but there's just no... It's just my... See, now he made the announcement. The dude probably has a freaking mod or something. Yeah, so... I don't know, or he just does what I'm doing. So anyway, he's better than me. I've seen him... His character is higher level than me. I mean, I guess you could say he's better. I don't know. This dude starts walking. He takes about 2 minutes. And then it's... You cannot respawn and beat it in time. Dang it. So I'm gonna go over there. He's gonna get it. Okay, so we're on B9 now. Yep, see, he's awake. He's there. There's a fight gonna happen. And there's nothing I can do. Multiple people are coming to fight. Oh man, look at this. 4 people. Why is everybody coming to do this big free-for-all? Maybe I can get lucky? This guy's flying around. What? So there's like 8,000 people that want this chest. They're all just gonna fight each other. They're having a good fight. I just want that chest and I can never get it. So maybe because they're fighting so intensely, but they're never gonna let me. And that's basically what's been happening is every single time I go here, people have been fighting for it. It's pretty cool. What? Bro. So they're actually having... That's the first time I've ever made it back. Because most of the time, they just murder me. What kind of tracking is that? So I'm... It's just annoying. I can't get there. People are going after this stupid chest. Okay, they're just fighting each other. I don't know what's going on. They can get themselves down to just one. That person's just waiting. Yeah, I don't know what this big... They look cool. I died. Okay, so I couldn't do it. I got snared by something. Some kind of trap. Slowed me. I don't even know how that happened. I'm just going there over and over again. Because he knew he had 10 seconds when that guy... He was going to try to do it when the dude was in some kind of tree form. They're really fighting over it. Okay, now I have 35 seconds. I don't know if I can even live that long. It's a pretty cool Paladin versus Paladin fight. I don't know what is going on with all these people. And then if I could just sap one, they probably are going to use all their stuff. It's a serious PvP here. That guy just keeps killing me. Oh, I hate this game so much. I don't hate this game, I just hate PvP. I'm just a one-shot little noob. And so that person is just dyed in the wool. They are intent on getting it. And they did. Yet again. I just won it. And then he's just gonna go sit there again. They're gonna keep fighting. He's just here for the... So, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll get lucky and the dude won't be on here at midnight. Maybe I'll get lucky and there's just no point. I can't do anything to him, and I literally hate him with all my life. I mean, whatever. It's extreme. I don't hate him with all my life. He's just getting what he wants. I hope he's only here for the achievement too, and he'll get tired. You know, I have done it 4 times. So, we just have to get lucky, be patient. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. And these guys just... It's just a bad time. 9 o'clock p.m. on the night before server reset. These people got nothing better to do, I guess. So, maybe they hit their honor cap for the week. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. But, that's me. They're killing my lowly 18 level self over and over and over again. And that's that for us. Alright, so I wanted to see... What did I say? Alright, so we just hit the 8th floor. No, this is the 9th one? Does it say in my thing? Yes, we're on B9 now. Kind of wanted to at least get to that last boss. Let's see where we're at. So, we are, again, in some kind of shrine. It looks like this time we're kind of starting in this little gap. I've done shrine A, C, and E. So it does not look like I'm in B. Could be D. Well, D, see, that's the other problem. It only shows these single starts, and that's clearly not it. So... if I was in B, I'd be like... I mean, it could be temple. It's hard to say. What's the difference between temple and shrine? It's definitely not castle or Dark Bahamut Lair or the library. Not the Marsh Cave. Could be a temple. But if it's a temple, it doesn't look like... It looks like a shrine, for sure. Okay, could be this. Shrine F. That... If the... Yep, this... Okay, it's Shrine F. Jeez, this is annoying. And then we know B is fixed. So there's 3 chests, and we started at the worst spot for getting chests. And what is this? Floor 9? What are my things here? Nothing good. Well, there's a chance at an X potion. Okay. Alright. Sucks. Man, that guy... So that guy's just killing my life. What are we at? 45 across the board. Need about 18k. Alright, so there's a chance at a chest or 2. In here. Got 1. Okay, and then there's 1 more chance at a chest up there. It's pretty small. Fine. Yeah, I might get desperate and try crazy hours, but maybe this guy's gonna do the same thing. I mean, he's winning. He's winning life over here. Yes, we got an X potion. I love that. But it didn't even see. It didn't even mention that chest. Sucks. Well, it's not that it sucks. You know, it's tedious to map this. I appreciate that people have even given me the layout of the grid. That must have been tedious. And, like, this is all, like, a labor of love. Like, nobody is... You're not getting likes and monetization and subscribing. This is, like, people helping each other out. Whoa. Come on. Yeah, just... I mean, that one was at least cool. You could at least honor. Everybody wanted the way the game was intended. A lot of people wanted that chest, so that's cool. All right, B10 is another fixed one, I believe. And this is the last one we're going to go to for today. I don't even know that I'm going to fight the last boss. I will not be fighting the boss. We're going to just kick off with that. Okay, so Atomos is the only one that we can fight. He's got 13k life. He will give us another judgment staff. That's cool. I don't remember why he was so annoying. Okay. This is the halfway point. I mean, compared to what we've been doing, I do know why. Alright, so let's just try to fight it now that I have a strategy. This guy, gosh. Okay, so... we're gonna go with the Giant's Gloves. Actually, you know what? It's just that he's so much tougher. Oh, okay. Giant's Gloves. He's got 13k life. For Terra. Yeah, and my dude is a tank. So other than getting sneezed or whatever away. Okay, so about 500. We'll call it 5. Okay. Now he can use the Giant's Gloves on himself. She can do another Patera. He can haste him. And I don't even care about anybody dying. We're just going to go for it. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm at. Call it 500. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay, so we're about 1,000. And then... Okay, now we're to hasting. 1,300. Wow. About 2,500. That's what I really didn't want to happen. Because then you gotta 3,500. Now you gotta rebuff him up, and it's annoying as heck. Okay. Hate that. I forgot about the fire thing. Okay. Put No Blaze on. Okay, so that's, I don't know, about 4,500. Okay, now we did Healaga. She's got to do that a couple times. Okay, good. I think he needs to use those. Yeah, I'll do another Healaga. Okay. Nice, about 6,500, so we were at about half life. Nice. Now, this guy is actually much easier now that I'm kind of stacking up the deck this way. Okay, it's about 7,200. 80, getting close to around 85, somewhere in that ballpark. Okay. Nice. Now let's go Judgment Staff. Use it on him. So about 9,500. About 11,500. About 12,000, so he should have about 1,000 life left. That's the one that kills us. Just take half damage this time. There we go, got him. Okay. Great. Alright, so... Cool. Cool if we could use a... Got another Judgment Staff. I don't think she can equip them. No, she cannot. He already has it equipped. But now we can use... Oh, he could use, like, everything. No? What if he can equip it? You use it? No, you can use power stuff though. Power stuff too. Just that has attack power. Alright, cool. So we got a second Judgment Staff, but it's not that useful unless I wanted to spam flares. Okay, and now we can leave this area and it will take us to the next floor, and that's where we're going to stop today. Went over. No. I'm glad I did not do that. I would have been so bummed. So how do I get out then? Says you can return to the surface. Do you want to leave? So then where do we go? Is there another exit? There sure is. There we go. Ah, there we go. This little door. Okay, so we're in the library for the next time around. And we're gonna... should be in a much better spot. Okay. So for the next time that we play, we are gonna do the back half of this and try... what's his name again? Or try Shinryu this time. Very similar. It's probably they say it's pretty much the hardest boss in the game. Constantly uses flare. Tidal wave. Physical strike is also strong. Very weak defense. Fire and Daima. Yulaga constantly. Temper haste. Cool. And then, I mean, it's going to be worth it. It's just that he's going to have even more magic damage than the last one, so it's going to be such a pain. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching, listening, and tuning into this episode of Lore of Final Fantasy with a little smidge of failure in World of Warcraft thrown in. See you guys on the next episode. This one's in the pipe. 5x5.